War never ends. From history, different species have sought for power to defeat those who dare take their land. Man has discovered in the deep mines a vein of black mineral. They notice this mineral can be used for a source of power reacted to water when heated to create steam. They forged their weapons, founded engineering operational machines, and raised kingdoms across the land. While digging down in the mines, the coal veins released a dark steam. The mines and the ground collapsed into a pit, and dark creatures appeared within the depths. Brave men attempted to bring down the hellish beasts, but alas, they slowly took our lands and cities. Now humanity will take back what belongs to them. Over the past years, Oakley has sent out young men and women to kill Mino, the coal creature, who took the shape of a Minotaur and made a city into his own maze. But only a few came back alive with no success. Titus angrily slams his weapon on his father's death. Titus, son and princes of King Oakley, has seen enough of his people being taken from the beast, so he has decided to go into the maze and kill Mino. Oakley lets down his head with a deep sigh and gets up from his chair. He walks up to Titus and places his hands on his son's shoulders. Oakley tells Titus, with a disturbed look on his face, "Come back to the city before sundown, and send out steam from your vehicle when leaving the maze. If I don't see you after sundown, I will know my son is taken from me." Titus responds with bravery, "I will return with the horn of the beast." Oakley gazes at his son with a warm smile. With that, they both say their farewells, and Titus sets off to the city. Titus climbs out of his vehicle and approaches the entrance of the city. He takes out a pulley with a sharp spear on the end of rope. Bringing the full force of the spear into the wall, he places the pulley on his side and starts to enter the maze. Time passes. Titus makes his way through the maze and finds a curved wall in front of him. Walking round the outer walls of the building, he finds a grand archway at the entrance to the building. Titus walks cautiously, making his way in. Standing in the centre of the large room, the door closes behind Titus and darkness surrounds him. Then light appears around the room and allows Titus a clearer vision. As he turns his head to the front, Mino is looming over him like a giant statue. Titus draws out his weapon, but the beast knocks him to the ground with one heavy swing, making the visor of Titus's helmet break off. Titus gets up. Staring at the creature into its wild, flaming eyes, Titus aims his weapon and takes shots at the beast's eyes. Titus quickly but quietly gets behind Mino as one arm violently swings and the other hand covers his eyes. Titus leaps up and brings down his weapon into the back of Mino with a heavy blow. Mino lets out a thundering roar and collapses down to the ground, bringing Titus with him. Titus wakes up in the dark room. He stands himself up and looks outside, realising the sun is descending. Quick back to the entrance, Titus climbs into his car and starts driving off. Oakley looks out from the watchtower. The sun has now descended and Oakley doesn't see Titus. Oakley leads his head down and walks back into the tower. Oakley, now standing on the edge of his balcony, gave out a deep sigh and let his body fall. Titus, staring down at his father's desk, now going to be the people's new leader. Noble to the fact that he has defeated the beast, yet this war is not over.